Okay, so here I am on my desk. Sorry, it's so messy. I'm going to trim and put a Dupont connector on the end of this. So I got a couple of different tools here. This one's very good at cutting it's stripping the wires, but not very good at cutting them. This is better at cutting and has a plier tip. And these are my Dupont connectors. These are the cheap ones. I got them from Bolulu, I think. Certainly less than $50. I think they were closer to $20. I can't remember. But they're not really the Dupont ones. They just kind of work. So here I'm going to trim some of this down. Okay, I got these ends here. I want to use this male one. So I'm going to be putting it on. And it's going to go right in here like this. Just the first part's going to grab the insulation and the next part's not. It's going to grab the wire. Okay, so first off I want to take this, my right hand, and I put this in the Dupont connectors. It's hard to do with the camera, sorry, I'm not an expert at this. I want to line this up so see it says two halves. One half is for the insulation and one half is for the bare wire. So I want to put this in the smallest spot. And I'm going to just ratchet this down until it's just holding it. And now this is pretty stable. If I poked it, it's going to fall out, but I can shake it and it's not going to move. See how it's in there? There's a hole. Now this is the part where I hold my breath, because I have to put this wire through and get it kind of in the right spot, and then I'm just going to crimp this down. So here we go. I'm going to try to poke this in once, not touch the sides. Get it in. Oops. Try again. Oh, this one's giving me a little trouble. There we go. Okay, now it's halfway in, and I'm just kind of judging this by eye. I'm not really measuring anything. But see, it's in there, and now if I crimp all the way down, it grabbed the insulation. Focus. It grabbed the insulation, and the other part grabbed the wire. Sometimes this one actually turned out okay. If I pick thicker wire, it has trouble. Sometimes these little tabs on the insulation are a little thick though, and I'll come in here with the plier ends on these, and I'll just kind of squeeze these a little bit more to try to get them more round. And also the other thing I notice is it tends to smush it down, and so sometimes there's a little problem when you're pushing it in where this top part is too high. And so I would take these pliers again and kind of bend this a little bit to try to get it a little bit more straight across, so that the distance between this bottom part and this top part is smaller.